deep breath. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And we get this with our dogs. This is part of our standard. But those who follow Sparkle know that she for us and our company and for our little community of trainers, she's a very important dog because she shows us that this type of training has a lot of benefits that we always suspected that it had. Dogs like this prove that there's something here that needs to be paid attention to, because there's help for dogs like this, and it's not what's being done by the masses, or I should say it's not being done in most places. Most places that dog would get denied or get medicated. But here, we just use our system that we use with every dog, and we're seeing some crazy transformations. I mean, literally to the point where physically she's transforming, because she's starting to build the muscles, the little twitch muscles, or what are they called? The supporting muscles, the stabilizing muscles. Because she's calm, she's actually standing more and taking more appropriate steps rather than just kind of stumbling around all day. That's crazy. Her mind is more focused. She seems happier, more confident. She feels like a dog. Before, she didn't feel like a dog. When I first had her in my presence, I literally looked at Julie and I was like, what is this? What's going on here? Can I train this dog? Can I help this dog? And then she explained the situation, that it was a neurological disorder, and that she was cleared by the vets saying that she's in no pain. It doesn't seem to bother her. She's just got this thing going on. And then, it even surprises me. So you take a dog like that, and that's proof, that's evidence. She's a milestone for our company, for the community within the industry that I am involved in. This is an important dog, because she's really opening up our eyes as to what changes can be done when in the right program and the right approach. And it's the exact opposite of what, if I had any dog lovers sitting here with me and I started asking them, how do you think I have this dog? They're never gonna guess it. They're just not going to. They don't understand that rules, boundaries, and punishment for breaking these is what's clearing the head and keep getting her to take in the information calmly, listen to direction. All these things have a side effect on her disposition, which is amazing. I mean, we'll see where we can take her. I'm very curious with the time that we have.
Correction for
She
one.
feels more, right now, we had some heavy lifting to do. Julie and I had noticed, now we're seeing a confident dog who's, got a little bratty side to her. Most dogs do. And she complains now, like that, just a little bit. And we can say, no, don't complain. She relax. She's feeling more and more like a dog. And the reason I say that is because when she was first brought here, she didn't feel like a dog. She felt like, excuse me for saying this word, but this is just me being honest, she felt broken. Like something was just off. And I know that she was told, I know that the owners were told that by other professionals, that she kind of is. But the thing is, she's not. She has challenges. And if we hold her to high expectations, we are going to bring the best out of her. Now that is the opposite of what most people would think we should do. They would say, lower the expectations because she has this disposition, and just give her the best life possible by babying her. This dog is going to be riddled with anxiety and stress. I see it all the time, even with dogs who don't have this neurological issue. Just people thinking that giving them things they like as much as possible and loving them as much as possible with zero constraints creates a happy dog, but it creates a really messed up animal. And what happens if you balance out the life, use a little bit of tough love, here's the rules, here's the consequences, here's the rewards for being a good girl, we got balance. We see a dog, we see very, 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 very healthy benefits. Not only up here, which is really important, but now we're seeing it physically too. Get this is where it gets crazy. She would pee on site when she's seeing us, or any stimulus, which would literally anything moving in the environment really would get her excited, and then pee, and then like literally splash around in it because she can't walk right. So she's, I mean, just imagine a big pile of pee and then just face planting in it and just rolling around in it in excitement. Her pee is down by, it's got to be down. If it was 100% before, we've got to have it down like by 75, 80%. Has to be. Every now and then she will have a little pile. But we have many times throughout the day, well, heck, she didn't even do it yesterday or today, but she had one yesterday. But she has been a day without having a big accident. A drop here and there, no problem. But we're seeing this decrease, and I'm curious to see if it keeps decreasing, because she's being calm, it's not happening. So, that's another beautiful thing. And we see this with dogs who are excited and who do the excited pee or the submissive peeing. It's all a state of mind thing. If you can keep them like that, the way she is now, she's less likely to pee by like a lot. But if she's going out of her mind when she sees you, she's highly likely to pee. So, the side effects, again, I wasn't thinking, let's start getting rid of that pee. At that point, we accepted that she was going to be what a lot of people term a dirty dog, which is a dog who uses the bathroom in the kennel and doesn't even really mind laying in it, or even seems to notice it. So, but as we did this training a weekend, we're starting to see that go down dramatically. And who knows where this will go. If this lifestyle is continued outside of this 3 weeks that she's here, I have no idea what she'll be in a year, 6 months. It could be really, really good. She still has her issue. You can see it. You can see that she's a little unstable and stuff physically, but I see her stabilizing more and more. So this is just to bring attention that, you know, this type of work is valid, and it is known from what I can see, from all the things I've seen through the dogs who came here in the past 5 years of my career, seeing what dogs have been to behaviorists already and what we're able to do to help them, who have been to other places, other trainers, different types of stuff. We're always the place that solves the problem to the best of our ability. And there's other places like us. And it's not just, it's not safe enough just to say it's balanced dog training anymore, because now balanced dog training covers such a large spectrum. You're gonna there's crap out there within that phrase as well. You gotta really do your research, you gotta really talk to people, but there's programs like this that can help dogs like that and any other dog. So without taking up too much time, I'm just excited about her progress, and I hope you guys continue to follow and see where we can take this young lady.